She was ready to come and serve and love a congregation, and we were ready to be loved. She gives great hugs, and sometimes you don't have to say anything to Pastor Emma. You just give each other a hug.
I'm Dennis Harbaugh, and I first started coming full-time to the CVUU back in 1999. I came and I read the 7 principles, and I thought, that's what I believe. This is who I am. This is where I can be inspired to be my best self, and this is where I want to be.
I'm Floralyn Groff, and I've been a member of this church for about 45 years. And I have been drawn to this church because it was a place for my husband and I to explore our spiritual journeys together, which were quite divergent. Also, we were attracted by the peace and social justice issues.
Why do you think it's important for us to have a paid minister?
We are a growing congregation. We need our members to be there to volunteer for all the things that keep us going, but we need a minister to help keep us moving forward, having good sermons, being there for pastoral care, for those who are ill, being there for weddings and memorial services, celebrations of life. And there's just no way that we could do all the things that need to be done in this congregation to keep us going. We really do need a paid minister, and we need to pay them equitably.
What are Pastor Emma's strengths as our minister?
Pastor Emma, certain words do come to mind. Passion. I think we've all seen that. Compassion. If you've been around Pastor Emma at all, you see that compassion for others, not just in our congregation, but beyond our congregation. She feels things deeply, which allows her to have empathy for others. And I want to see those traits exhibited by our pastor all the time. And Pastor Emma does. Another strength is her sermons. Even on those Sundays when I look at the sermon titles and the service themes, and I think, if I zoom in and plug in or show up, I always learn something or am inspired to see things from a slightly different angle. And Pastor Emma's sermons either touch me or they teach me a new way to see things. I want our minister to be able to connect with young children and to feel in their hearts how important it is to have a strong religious education program. And Pastor Emma not only helped us find Kate and bring Kate here, she helped Kate from the beginning to resuscitate and rejuvenate our youth program and our children's program. When it comes to religious education programming, I'm really glad that Pastor Emma doesn't just talk the talk, and she really walks the walk.
What is something Pastor Emma does behind the scenes that you want to make sure everyone knows about?
Behind the scenes, she's always listening and taking in what's going on around her and being aware of things so that she can tune into issues that maybe others don't know about. I know she tries to attend all the council meetings, and I don't know if everybody's aware of that, but that's a really hard job to do, to split herself between all the different events that are going on in the church.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about how important Pastor Emma is to us, or any other final thoughts?
Many UU congregations, I know across the country and some right here in Iowa, had to lay off or fire most, or in some cases even all, of their non-pastoral staff during the pandemic. And thanks to our congregation stepping up with donations and Pastor Emma's strong relationship and support of our staff, we were able to maintain our entire staff through the pandemic. And that not only gave us great stability, but we're now positioned to really take off and grow. Happy that Pastor Emma is our minister. Occasionally other ministers visit and preach from our pulpit. And at the end of those sermons, in the end of those days, in the evenings, I think, I wouldn't want to trade. I'm glad Pastor Emma is our minister.
Pastor Emma has a wonderful phrase that she often uses, how much she loves us and she likes us. I love having Pastor Emma here. She's great.